everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back. Wednesday morning, I forgot to check the time. It's probably 8:15, somewhere between 8 and 8:30. Hot out here, boy, already feels like at least 80 degrees. Feels like 85, it's warming up. This is the very south end of Pelican Bay Beach. I'm down by Clam Pass. Took a little walk down to Clam Pass this morning. We saw that earlier in part one of this morning's beach walk. But there's the pass down there to the south. A few clouds just slowly making their way up here from the south. Might see some rain this afternoon. There's a 50 to 70% chance of rain. Water temperature somewhere around 85, 86. Fairly calm. Tide's on its way in. I'm going to take a stroll up Pelican Bay Beach towards Vanderbilt Beach. Not exactly sure what they're going to do here. Somebody said they were going to fill in this area here. That's a lot of sand to put in there. I don't know. Let's see what they do. All the dump trucks are over at Clam Pass Park, those big earth movers. Over on the other side of the pass. They got some equipment over here. They got a front end loader. They haven't started work yet, but they're getting ready to. You can hear some of the machinery beeping now. Hard to see with the sun over here, but there's a front end loader sitting up on the beach over here. Big front end loader. It's actually the one we saw coming in at Vanderbilt Beach Park last Friday, I think it was. I wanted to get down here. I'm glad I got down here before they started working. I would not advise coming down here. I did see somebody walking down here though. I did record a little walk along the shore of the pass, the north shore of the pass, so be sure to watch that if you want to see what it looks like. I did the best I could without falling off the ledge and into the water. There's been a tremendous amount of erosion down here. We're up to 147 nests here on Pelican Bay Beach and Vanderbilt Beach combined. That was the total I got earlier this morning. Might even have another one, I don't know. You can see the erosion. They're just losing the whole south end of Pelican Bay here. Mother Nature is taking it away. Can't fight Mother Nature. All this money they're spending on what they're calling it is rerouting Clam Pass. All the money they're spending on this, it's just a band-aid. One good storm, who knows what it'll look like. But I do have to say, in the 43 years that I've lived here, this is the worst that I've seen it down here, the worst. Heck, when I first moved here, it was really rough to walk down to Clam Pass. There was no Pelican Bay, this was mangroves. My, how things have changed over the years. Pelican Bay was a swamp of marshland. But look at all that. All that erosion. Crazy. Someday we'll learn our lesson when Mother Nature reclaims everything. Maybe we won't learn our lesson. Seems we never learn our lesson. No matter what. We never pay attention to the lesson. I don't know how long this live feed's going to go. This is my third live feed for the morning. It's been very, very quiet. Water's very, very muddy down here. I'm guessing it's because of the work they're doing. Got things all churned up. Very brown. And the tide's on its way in too. Usually that's when it looks its best. I'm hearing a lot of ospreys. This isn't good. This nest right here, that is not good. That's scary. We're going to lose that nest. Keeping my fingers crossed we don't, but that is sad. Right on the edge there. Some of those ospreys. My camera's getting hot. Getting warm already. Can't imagine what August is going to be like here. Tomorrow, first day of summer. It's not quite waist high here, this ledge, almost. Very, very close. Just tuning in, this is the very south end of the beach at Pelican Bay, just north of Clam Pass. I did take a walk around the pass this morning and I've recorded a video. I'll share that with you if you want to see what it looks like. It's a shocker. We were down here 10 days ago. Big difference in those 10 days. Amazing. This wasn't here 10 days ago, all this erosion. the beach is just getting chipped away at, starting down at Clam Pass and working its way up to the north. You know, the sky is beautiful, though, isn't it? Isn't that sky beautiful? Glorious, glorious, glorious. Beautiful clouds. Beautiful blues. Our Wednesday morning blues. Little reflections in the water. Hey, remember who got up early and walked down here to share this with you? Remember, I do depend on your generosity to make ends meet each month. Facebook stars, I get a penny for each star that you send to my videos, and it does not have to be a live feed. Anytime you see the little star in the corner of the screen, it can even be some photos. Tips. Preferred over stars. I'll take whatever I can get. If you'd like to send a little token of appreciation, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. There's no fees for that. Those Facebook stars, when you purchase those, you're giving a pretty good amount of money to Facebook. Think about that. If you want to support him, or do you want to help me? But thank you. And of course, just thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a friend. Starting next week, Monday morning, my very first live feeds, those are going to be only for supporters. You can watch the replays of those on YouTube. I'm not going to hide them from the world, but if you want to tag along live for my first early morning light live feed, you need to think about becoming a subscriber to Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. Think about it. I have to give my subscribers some kind of perk, so I figured that was a nice little perk. Like I said, you can watch the replays on YouTube. I'm not going to completely take them away from everybody. I haven't really seen anybody, 3, 4 people maybe walking down here. It's hard to walk down here. There's a lot of ruts from vehicles, tractors, whatever's driving up and down the beach here. You can see them all over there. It was hard walking down here in the dark. I was not a happy camper. And there wasn't anywhere to get away from them. They were out by the water, up on the beach. They were everywhere. It got a little better down here at the south end, but it was real bad up towards the Bay Colony area. I'd say it's not that great of a place to run or walk to right now, Clam Pass. It's beautiful. This preserve area, absolutely beautiful here. Hopefully they'll never build or develop this area. That was the agreement, but they've already, Collier County's allowed a developer to take over one of the preserve areas up in North Naples. A lot of controversy over that. Money talks with our greedy commissioners. There's no need for more building here in Collier County. No need. We got to improve our infrastructure. It's maybe some affordable housing, maybe. That is definitely needed for those that have to work here. watched my first live feed this morning, saw an osprey nest with an osprey perched up there. I swear I saw a little osprey chick popping its head out. I recorded a little video. I'm going to check it out later to see if I actually saw it. It's hard to tell when I'm out here on the beach. I got reflections all over the screen. It's very hard to see the screen when I'm out here live. You see the tire tracks. The ruts come right down to the water here into the wet sand. I didn't leave the house with a full charge on my phone this morning, unfortunately. The dogs unplugged my charger under my desk. They lay right on top of no matter where I put the power strip, they lay on top of it. This is Nest 147. This is a new one this morning right here, Nest 147. I saw them checking that on my way down the beach this morning. This morning's beach walk's probably going to wind up being 7.5 miles maybe today. We'll see. A really, really good one's 10 miles. A bad one's 6 miles. Did you see our sky yesterday? I shared some photos. I actually posted the photos on my personal page and then shared them to Southwest Florida Television. But I took a little walk around from 4:15 to 5 o'clock in my hood, Naples Park, and the sky was gorgeous. Those cloudy skies really never showed up yesterday. The cloudiest it ever was in the early morning. Never got any cloudier. It actually there wasn't a cloud in the sky for a while yesterday morning. I think around 10 o'clock to almost noon, it was clear blue sky. It was amazing. Just a beautiful, beautiful day yesterday, other than hot. When I took my walk, it was 91 degrees and it felt like 99. I really thought I felt like 100, but my app said 99. Hit that share button. Wish you were out here with me, my friends. Nothing like being out here, feeling that breeze hitting you in the face. Breathing in that serotonin, the smells of the beach, the sand and water between your toes, the occasional cry of an osprey, right on cue, right on cue. This is where we're hanging out for our early morning light, right down in here this morning. Could have went all the way down to Clam Pass before sunrise, but I'm glad I didn't. I'd probably broken my neck trying to walk around there in the dark. Again, be sure to check that video later today of Clam Pass. If you're a Clam Pass fan, you're going to be in shock. Go back and look at the video I posted 10 days ago. Huge, huge difference. That erosion was getting worse up on Vanderbilt Beach too. That one little stretch there, just north of Vanderbilt Beach Park, where you come in, where the drop-off is at the roundabout, between that and the Turtle Club, it's actually like tiered now. There's two, it's like steps, two levels of erosion now. It's going to be interesting to see what Clam Pass looks like. I'm guessing a month from now, maybe. I don't know how long it's going to take them to do that project. It's going to be interesting to see how long it lasts. That's the big thing. It's like when they dredge Wiggins Pass. It usually doesn't last very long. A couple years, 3 years if you're super lucky. Love all that blue, baby. Loving all that blue. Yeah, again, my advice is just to stay away from Clam Pass for a while. I don't know what it looks like on the other side, over on the Clam Pass Park side, on the south side of the pass. If they have the park open, if they have part of it shut down, I don't know what the deal is. Well, it looks like there was another new nest here. I saw this crawl earlier this morning. Looks like it was a successful crawl. Cool beans. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's a big pit. This is awesome, all this beach here. This is private beach. You can't set chairs up or anything. I mean, if you wanted to, you'd have to drag it all the way down from Vanderbilt Beach. This is all part of Pelican Bay. But you can walk the beach down to Clam Pass. But like I said, probably not a good idea now. I probably won't be going down there until after the what did I say they call it? The rerouting project ends. I wanted to give you one last look at it. It's sad to see that. Sad to see that. That's Mother Nature's. The sky is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Boy, it is getting hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, I forgot today's Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. If you celebrate Juneteenth. There's another new nest. See how she came up that embankment? I don't know. This looks like a yesterday nest. That looks like a yesterday. I see tire tracks going through here. I think that was a yesterday crawl. Too close, too close for comfort. Too close to the water. Boy, look at that sky. You wouldn't think it's going to be raining today, would you? That could have changed by now, the forecast. Who knows? From the time I look at the forecast, right before I leave the house, to when I get home, it's done at 180 usually. There was another set of tracks a little further up the beach here. Couldn't tell if that was a good one or not this morning in the dark. Breathing that serotonin when those little waves break. Don't forget about the stingrays out here. Be careful when you come out to the beach. Do the stingray shuffle. Shuffle your feet in the water. march. Don't pick them up and down. Just kind of shuffle them along the bottom. And there's another person. That's like 1, 2, 3, fourth person I've seen all morning walking down the beach. Fishing. Huh. Catching anything? Good time. You're fishing. So no bites. No bites. Just getting some fresh air. Something out there. Water's looking good here. Get away from Clam Pass. We're in for some stormy weather again here. Again, this morning's forecast, it looked like Saturday is going to be the worst of the next 4 or 5 days coming up. Today they said one forecast says 50% chance of rain, the other says 70. So you never know. Always check several forecasts, and it's amazing. Sometimes they're totally in disagreement with each other. Those fishermen walk down the beach quite a ways. I did step on a stingray Monday morning by the La Playa. I didn't step on it. I was doing my shuffle and I just gave it a kick and it took off. I'm like, whoop. Gave it a little kick as I was shuffling and it skedaddled. You don't want to step down on them, because you'll like trap them, and that's when they're going to whip that tail around and get you. Well, this is why the beach is all tore up. More equipment going down to the pass. I don't know why they're not up on higher ground. Pelican Bay said, stay off our beach. I was wondering where these big ruts were coming from. Now we know. I thought there was another set of turtle tracks over here somewhere, maybe not. It's getting close to the end here, my friends. If you think about sending some stars to this live feed, now would be a good time to do it. Yeah, up by those condos up there, it was really hard walking the beach this morning. Lots of ruts, uneven beach, washout, erosion. think I'm going to do a little beach report. I'm at Vanderbilt Beach Park. Share that with you later. Let you see what's cooking there. Alright, that's going to do it for this morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hit that share button. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them into our family, our beach family. Plenty of room for new members. Here comes some clouds. That rain's going to be coming from inland today. It was coming in from the south and from the Gulf. Now it's going to be coming from inland, making its way out towards the coast. And there comes the clouds. And there they come. Blue skies will be coming to an end. All right, my friends. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone. Tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, amazing country. God bless America. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.